Hello, soul family. Hello, my soul family. This is a reading for Scorpio, doing a vibrational energy check. Doing a vibrational energy chin check for the sign of Scorpio, for the current energy and vibrations that is going on now with the collective of Scorpios. No matter where it lays in your chart or how what position, generally sun, moon, rising, whatever. If it resonates for you, please like it, share, subscribe. If not, leave whatever doesn't behind and someone else will pick it up. It wouldn't be for you. Check out other signs, other reader signs, if it does not resonate. And obviously this is not a personal reading, Scorpio. So, my Scorpions, this is just to do a kind of like a end of year check-in to the vibrational energy that may be going on with the collective, to get messages about, certain things that we need to know moving forward. What not to drag, maybe how to look at it, different perspectives, what you're doing good, what to keep doing, so on and so forth. This is again the current energy, not no timestamp on it, but I am reading from this current energy. So whatever the outcomes are in these cards and messages, that they are always subject to change depending on how you change your energy, right? So let's jump right on in and let's see what the spirit universe, ancestors, angels, guardian angels, what do we have for the collective of Scorpio? What is the energy now? What do they need to know moving forward into the 22 Scorpios, my sexy Scorpios? All right, diamond in the rough. We got diamond in the rough. Okay, so let's see what it says. Diamond in the rough, great potential, underestimated talent, talent discovered, believe in your gift, hidden gem, ability to handle pressure. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem. That's a rap lyric for all those who caught that. I know how low you are. Anywho, yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good, Scorpio, so far with the diamond in the rough. I feel like, this has been a trying year for everybody. Scorpios, you guys are really creative, really passionate. You have a strong, creative energy in the collective of Scorpios. I know that I am very familiar with Scorpios, and as I read this card, I mean, everything about it resonated with one who was very close to me. At the end of the day, it was definitely, a lot of great potential, and still is, in the few that I do know. So it's just like underestimated talent. What I would say here with this energy going forward into the 2022, the potential is there, the talent is there, believing in yourself, finding that strength and that courage to push forward with your innate abilities, Scorpio. Some of you guys are, highly creative, or you're putting together business plans, projects, some type of creative endeavors, it looks like here, or talent that you have in whatever area, department that may be. It's just saying right now, it's been a lot of pressure. You've been handling it, and out of that pressure comes a diamond. Okay, so the war, the battle, the struggle, the strife, the fight, the anger, the hurt, the pain, the loss was not all in vain. You're about to be coming up out of that coal, that mine, You know, dirt and pressure, pressure bust pipes. I feel like it's ready to crack something in you guys collectively, Scorpios. So, we got gratitude. Gratitude. It says blessed. Gratitude is the attitude. Okay. Express your appreciation. See the beauty all around. Don't take anything for granted. Give back. Acknowledge all the good in your life. Count your blessings. If you focus on what you don't have, you'll never have enough. Okay, that's pretty powerful. That is gratitude. It speaks to, this is something I've been learning over the last couple of years here as I on my spiritual journey. To each his own, whatever path, as long as it's something that is of light and love, long as you're in that motion towards that, or just making sure that you are servicing back to the world in light and love. Everything every day is a growing process. Nobody will know everything. The wise man knows nothing is what it says. In all of that being said, I've learned that gratitude plays a very, very, very big part in how we, manifest and create our realities. You can't go around just not saying, that not always telling someone thank you. It's not about, it's just being grateful for where we are, having acceptance and understanding the little blessings that we get in life, and just being thankful for it. It just humbles us, and then when we are content with understanding that we don't have to be here, we get to be here, so just taking away the complaining and the nagging, and then just practicing gratitude with the gratitude journal. I would say going into the new year, that is a very, very good I won't say ritual, but a very good thing to do on a regular basis is practicing gratitude. Just being thankful for the good in your life. What else we got for Scorpio? All right. X marks the spot. X marks the spot. Yeah, so it says you are exactly where you need to be. X marks the spot. Okay, Scorpio. This is your soulmate. Hidden treasure. Being at the right place at the right time. Discovering your life's purpose, and you already know the answer. All right, so let's get into it. X marks the spot. Okay, diamond in the rough. Okay, so what I'm getting generally overall right now is just you have talents, you have things, ideas, creative things you want to put out there. Some of you guys have already started to try to produce or put effort into your passions and your ideas and your creative things you want to manifest. There's a lot of artists out there, a lot of talent, a lot of singers, a lot of rappers, a lot of actresses and actors, a lot of craft makers. And in this process, for me, again, in the spiritual process, they talk about just, stepping into that, being creative. Okay, nobody wants to work for anybody, clock in and clock out. That's not the way. We all have abilities and we come with talents, and it's our duty. It doesn't belong to us. It belongs to the world. It's to raise the vibrational frequency, the love frequency into, the world. To be a part of this paradigm shift of awareness and consciousness, mindfulness. So it's a beautiful thing. Diamond in the rough. What else can we get on that spirit? There's great potential, and so this is awesome, Scorpio, going into the 2020. Take that potential and push the pedal to the metal is what I want to say. Okay, and I didn't already shuffle these cards before I started. I can't help it. It's a hat. It's just like a hand thing now. shuffling cards. I think I might roll over in my sleep shuffling. But I'm alright. Diamond in the rough, Scorpio. This is good, good energy. I'm getting an overall good vibe, good energy. I feel like maybe at some point, some of you guys may, where it says, acknowledge the good in your life. Some of these projects or creative endeavors that you may be trying to manifest, you might come into bumpy parts, or the pathway is not always smooth, and I don't know too many that have straight even pathways to their destination or purpose, or what they want to have in life or do or produce or whatever. But I feel like even in those moments, practice gratitude. Be thankful for those, because they're learning curves. You get to fine tune what you need to do in order to be successful. You have to understand failure. The ability to be able to handle pressure. Okay, that pressure is good. Like I said, pressure, it makes diamonds. Yeah. Five of Wands here. So some of you guys, this is like petty conflict. Okay, petty conflict with your energy in regards to inspiration. Like I said, sometimes you may come into some bumps in the road, and this is like one of them, this type of energy right here. But this is not a major conflict. These are just petty little nuances that might just give you a frustration sometimes, or feeling like like you might want to just quit, but don't. Okay. This is like practice too. Five of Wands for me is practice. They're not, they're using sticks. This reminds me of, just like a martial arts type of a dojo or something. I hope that's what it's called. They're not in there practicing with swords, because everybody be dead if you go sign up for martial arts, right? But this is also to build, to conditioning yourself. So it may not just be, some of you guys are conditioning yourselves right now in your talent. Okay, conditioning your talent. And that's a good place to be right now. Conditioning and strengthening, conditioning and strengthening. Also being grateful for whatever these bumps are is meant to be. People, we appreciate when we get there, when we hit success and we finally, made it to the top of that mountain. We appreciate looking back the struggles and the conflicts and the different detours that we had to take to get there, because then we can appreciate it more, right? Right. Temperance. Temperance here with this Five of Wands. I didn't even need to slam it down like it was a spade. Like I just got a book. But Five of Wands. Five of Wands with the Temperance. Moderation. Temperance is about balance. Balance and moderation. What I'm getting from this altogether here in this read is just, again, being with gratitude. It's not too much about moderation with that, but definitely, count your blessings. Don't always complain or always look at things in the negative light, and look at them as to how did it benefit? What do I gain from this setback? What do I gain from this negative feedback? What do I gain from just not doing what I felt like I should have been doing every day? I don't know, maybe rest, so it's moderation, and just to be mindful, moving forward with your talent here, Scorpios, to or the potential, whatever you have, the skill set that you have, the talent that you have, to don't overexert yourself. Okay, don't overexert yourself. Don't cause conflict, by pushing yourself too far, or trying to do too much, like trying to fine tune everything and crossing everything, because the talent is there. It's effortless. It comes through you effortless. Whatever these skill sets or talents that you have, these are already built in you. Conditioning and strengthening them is also, skill. It's building on it, building a skill. Um, but also making sure, because, like with this temperance card, she has this flow of water. It's like, I look like, like green, earthy in the water's emotions. So it's like, that passion into, what you're trying to manifest in this 3D existence, your finances, your success, your brand, your legacy, and your health. Don't overexert yourself, because you need balance and health as well. The talent is there. It's not going anywhere, is what I want to say. Just moving forward into 2022, just practice, moderation and your training and your pushing your effort and those, up all nights, because your body gets tired, when you're eager and passionate to accomplish something or put your work out into the world or your talent out there. We go hard if you really want it. And that energy, is saying, I'm just getting right now, Spirit's saying, just, that's all good. Diamond is coming. We already know that. We know your talent is Scorpio, but at the same time, make sure that you have balance and do things in moderation. We all like to play, okay? We all might have, our little turn ups, turn up weekend, you know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be. Whatever you're doing, just have moderation. Too much of anything is not good. Okay, and also just this gratitude. Make sure you're practicing gratitude and being appreciative to, a lot of artists. We coming up, young ones, when you're out there trying to get that record deal, or you're trying to get that whatever, that creative thing that you produce, whatever, if it's artwork, if it's whatever your talent or your ability, skill set, when you have that passion and that drive, we often have to rely on others to like carry us for a little bit, that ramen noodle times, and just be grateful for those who help you, or see that this diamond in you. Just let them know that you appreciate their support, whether they let you crash on the couch right now until you drop that next whatever, album, CD, or whether, your YouTube page or your Instagram, however, it's people who are there and around you. Just be mindful and look around, and make sure that you're telling, you're being appreciative of, even when you feel like you don't have it all, you don't have enough, you always have enough. The universe says you always have enough, That's our ego selves that tell us that we don't, because we judge our success and our status quo on others. That's a whole nother story. But okay, Empress. Got the Empress card here. So we got some major arcana. Yeah, taking care of self is what I get from this. And she's highly creative as well. Empress can, she's in, a nurture. She's beauty. Whatever you are producing is beauty. You're putting beauty back into the world. The art and the talent that you have, you're putting it back into the world. It's beautiful. It needs to be seen. It needs to be nurtured. Okay. Good creativity. Like, you're able right now, and I feel like going into the 2022 Scorpios, you guys, whatever you're doing, it is happening. This is definitely a good, energy shift. If you have not been producing anything, get ready, because I feel like success is coming, and it's saying that once you get there, once you get to that success, make sure that you don't forget the we people. Yeah, you create your own reality. I feel like everything you want is coming right there with that, the Empress. Yes, creativity. King of Wands. King of Wands, I look at these particular cards like the King of Wands, like entrepreneurship. Being an entrepreneur, just very charismatic, very, very artistic, very, in the limelight. People look up to the King of Wands. They want to be like the King of Wands, and this is, male or female. But, mastering your craft, your talent, and it's being, put out there. Like this says, X marks the spot. You are exactly where you need to be, right? Hidden treasure, being at the right place at the right time. I feel like having this energy coming up here, just making sure that you stay humble though, because the King of Wands can be a little cocky too. Okay, they're not real, um, they're definitely focused in on what they're putting out, they're creating. They definitely have a lot of passion. And with the King of Wands, with the Empress, I just feel like that's just passion for your creativity, passion for birthing something new, that you want to show the world. And that X marks the spot. Whatever you're doing right now, Scorpios, keep going. That's what I want to say to you in this 2022, rolling out into this 2022. Keep doing what you're doing. Just find moderation, okay? Don't overwork yourself and stay humble. Yeah. Hermit comes out. So it says exactly where you need to be, and the Hermit comes out. Discovering your life purpose. Maybe a lot of you are in the energy right now where you have to be to yourself, or away from the crowd and the limelight, because you're cultivating your abundance right now. You're cultivating your skills, you're nurturing your projects, your talent. You're practicing. You're going in introspection. You're getting some inside healing. Maybe you need to be strong for what's coming. You are just taking some time right now, and I feel like that is in regards to this underestimated talent. You're gonna come out like, what, I told y'all I was coming. And they probably like, where you been, Scorpio? Oh, don't worry, you see my light is shining. I'm on my way out, into the world, and everybody's gonna know. It's gonna be a glow up is what I'm getting. I just feel like don't sit in that energy too long, so whatever, your moderation again. It's okay to go away. Sometimes we do need to step back from the limelight, or the scene, or just the whole, yeah, no, we can't hang out every day. I have a legacy to build. I have a business to an empire to grow. I have some, my art has to be seen, and I can't keep hanging out. But definitely important to put yourself sometimes in the hermit mode. And it says X marks the spot. You are exactly where you need to be. So universe saying here, spirit saying that X marks the spot. If some of you Scorpios are in hermit mode, that means that you're working on your creations, your talent, your skills, what you're trying to put out into the world, and it's beneficial. It's proven to be what you need right now. So this is good energy, and you're doing the right thing. But, and again, everything is in moderation. You have to have balance. X marks the spot. You're in the right place, but absolutely don't get stuck there either. All right. Whew. The lovers. The lovers. That is amazing, Scorpio. I really just feel like, if this is not even just love, I feel like this is the options. The options that you chose is to love yourself, or to love your, your goals and your dreams, and to put the effort and the work into yourself, and to what you desire or love or have passion to produce or put out there. If you're a cook, or you like to cook food, you like to paint, whatever it is, I just feel a heavy creative, heavy talent here because of this, the diamond in the rough. I feel like this is you in the hermit position. You've been in the rough, okay? You've been at the drawing board. You've been making blueprints, schematics, making phone calls, setting up social medias, doing your due diligence, research, leveling up your skill set. You already were born with this talent, but I feel like this has been, the cultivation of it, inside the hermit mode, okay? And I feel like it's saying that you're in the right spot. with that energy, and there's nothing wrong with that. I would just only say to be, mindful and have moderation moving forward. But it looks like 2022, if you're keeping this type of energy right here that you have right now, Scorpios, everything's looking good, man. Looking real, real good. Real, real good. So, all right. Let's see. Did I have anything else? Oh, yeah, well, I believe that's it. I think we've covered it pretty much all. I can't. It's a lot of major arcana down here. So this is whatever you're getting ready to produce and manifest. I feel like this is going to change your life. Okay, I'm gonna say that, and I just feel like don't get too big headed. Once it does change and your whole everything changes, be mindful of and be grateful, even if it's not coming pouring in as fast as you want, or maybe it overfloods you with abundance and now you're complaining about not having time to yourself or whatever. You just need to practice moderation so that you don't ever have these feelings of non-gratitude, if that's even a word. But yeah, maybe you guys, maybe you will find somebody that has like-minded like-minded, you guys, like, or you have the same type of goals, and maybe a team. You might join together in collective and putting something out there. Maybe that could be the kickoff for the both of you. This could go on and on and on, but I just see nothing but good here. Keep up whatever has you in this energy. Keep any toxicity away from you, and level up. You're about to glow up, Scorpio, and I'm not mad at you. So if you could resonate, or did resonate, excuse me, with this reading, please like, share, subscribe it, and subscribe. If you didn't, like it anyway. And I'll see you guys later.